The daily level is awesome, by the way. Then we'll do the levels from the feature tab, and then we'll finish things off by beating Ditch Machine, which I hope will not take super long. I feel pretty practiced in Ditch Machine, so we should be able to do it without too much issue. So in any case, let's get right into it. We don't have much time to waste now, do we? Elope pals! I am JoeDan54, and we're back at it again with more Geometry Dash. So let's hop right into it, shall we? Don't mind the fact that this says currently playing featured levels when we're about to play the daily instead. Don't you worry about a thing. The daily is probably going to be a one-attempter. And will hopefully not take all of my focus so that I can gush about the level, because it is a fantastic level. But before we do any of that, let's get this macro going. We are approaching the point where we will get the milestone for 7,777 battles. 7,777 battles. I forgot to check this macro when I ended my stream last night. Many such cases. But we're, I think, at over 7,200 now. So we're getting there. We're getting there. So yeah, we should get to that milestone soon, and the next one after that is 10,000. So yeah, and then after 10,000, it'll be a while before we get another milestone, because the next milestone is 20,000. All right. Anyway, enough rambling. We're not doing the weekly, although that is a level I have beaten already, though, on stream. Mechanical Showdown. Anyway, Decennial Dash. This level is fantastic. I love this level. It has such good music representation, good gameplay, and one of my favorite coins I've ever seen in a level, actually. It's the second coin you'll see. You'll see here. The other coins are good too, but it's really the second coin that's the standout. Yeah. Just skip the red orb, and here's the first coin. Alright, this second coin is so good. Yes! Oh my god. So those spider clicks, you have to click to the beat of the music, specifically, and then you'll get the coin. And there's a lot of open space in that spider part for you to not click to the beat of the music, so... But, like, you know, there's also perfect opportunity to click to the beat of the music, so it's surprisingly intuitive, and I love it. And, oh, I forgot. Okay, I actually want to go back and get that little Easter egg, because it's silly. You saw there's a little key there at the bottom. But first, I completed a quest. So let me claim that real quick. Oh, good. Another coin quest. That's what I needed. Decennial Dash. Let me go back to this. Awesome. I can get the stars and coins again for this now. That quest is finished. Let's go. I forgot that this is a thing with, like, dailies and weeklies for levels, is, like, it doesn't actually save that you've beaten the level when you beat it as a daily or a weekly. So you can get, like, double the amount of... Okay, apparently that can happen. You can get double the amount of usual, like, stars and coins from it and stuff. I think there are a couple levels that have actually been both a daily and a weekly, in which case you can get triple the usual amount of rewards from them. I think when RobTop's done that, it's usually been for a joke. Like, I think he did that for Bloodlust. And I think Hotball 1 actually beat it when it was like a daily or something. I feel like I remember that. Hotball 1 was so fucking good at the game. It's a shame that he was so, like, egotistical. And then he got more into Fortnite instead of Geometry Dash, and he was like ridiculously good at Fortnite, so it worked out for him. All right, let's get the key. Where was it? Where was it? Right, okay. Yeah. I fell for that yellow pad in practice mode. I almost forgot about that. This song appears a lot in the recent tab, so it didn't jump scare me as much as it could have otherwise. Also, holy quest complete. I think we just swept the entire quest suite there. Let's give that a like. Very good level. Yeah, look at that. God damn. An actual quest sweep, and I still get another coin quest afterwards. That's crazy. Alright, well, with that done, next daily level will be Dynamic Zone. But for now, let's go into the feature tab and see what we got here. First, we have a level called Ultra Astra by Waxius. Oh, I almost forgot. So the Geometry Dash Awards happened today, or rather, the results were announced today. And overall, it was okay. It really left a poor taste in my mouth, primarily because of the Extreme Demon category. How the hell did Waterfall win that? That is so undeserved. That was painful seeing that. Everything else was fine, but like, wow, that was rough. The fact that Waterfall won. It would be one thing if Menace lost to an actually good level, but like, Waterfall? Oh my god. The Geometry Dash community's support for Ukraine suddenly, like, skyrocketed after the award results, probably. It didn't seem like I had the... It didn't seem like I was the only person who was upset about that. Also, what the... Did the... Huh? Why does it say CBF? I hope that's not supposed to be like a CBF detector, because I'm not playing with CBF. I don't even support CBF. I think it's cheating. Oh, my god. Okay, we need practice for this. That is a very annoying transition. I don't know where the coin is, but I assume it has probably something to do with getting all the yellow coins here. Oh, goddamn, that's actually really hard to do. What the f... Okay, this is painful. Oh boy. The dash orb just doesn't work. Which is funny because he made it huge and it still doesn't work. The transition out of the dash orb is awful. See, it just doesn't bring me high enough sometimes. It's an RNG dash orb. Oh, and if you decide to skip the dash orb, there's just invisible hitboxes that kill you. Isn't that something? Also, yeah, this is going to be an absolute nightmare of a coin to collect. As I assume you have to get all of them in order to get the user coin. Which I want to do, so... Oh, fuck. And there's more! Oh my god. Fuck off. That is such a bad dash orb. I think I got them all. Okay, yeah. That's probably what you have to do. Why is it giving me like an HP bar if I only have 1 life the whole time? Completely pointless. You might as well give me an empty inventory display too. You guys get it? It's a gamer level. Cool use of reduced gravity, though. I like that. Level complete? Fuck you mean level complete? I'm in like a bubble now. Oh my god, we're going up. Status critical. Okay. Hateful reflection ass text right there. A little NES there. Okay. Well, let me do some runs now. Oh, wow. I did not place a whole lot of checkpoints, huh? I have concluded, by the way, because I asked this question on one of my first 2.2 streams. I asked the question of, like, is tilting my head sideways when a level does this considered cheating? I've decided no, it isn't. But, you know, you come up with your own conclusion about what you think is legitimate. I think tilting my head sideways is totally okay, though. But you are more than welcome to disagree if you think that's cheesing the level. Still have to be careful there and make sure to continue straight flying, because there are some hitboxes there. I like that you can see the hitbox slide across the screen at the end. Alright, well, I guess we will do it from 0 now. See how many attempts that coin takes me. Ideally, I do not die after getting the coin. That would make me very sad. Here we go, first attempt. Damn, I actually got pretty far. It's possible you don't need to get every single coin, but I don't think there's like a display telling me like out of how many, you know? So I'm just assuming. Also, yeah, I accidentally missed the dash orb, which means invisible hitboxes kill me. That is such a stupid way of doing skip prevention. Like, oh, you didn't hit the orb that I wanted you to. Surprise, invisible hitboxes kill you now. Like, come on. Get better material. At least the coin isn't, like, super far in the level. And the level's not that long, either. And the part before it is also not very hard. Just a little learny. I hope I don't forget the rest of the level while I'm trying to get this coin. I don't know if I got them all. I did, okay. Oh, God. Yes, the reduced gravity affects the ball, too. I probably should have done a practice run without hitboxes, too, huh? Oh, well. It's too late now. I'm too deep in. I'm glad those little yellow coins have, like, big hitboxes, by the way. Because, like, my ship definitely did not make, like, direct, like, visual contact with a few of those. Fuck off! My ship definitely did not make direct contact with a few of those yellow coins, but I still collected them. Which is also what happened with that blue orb there. If you buffer that, you hit it ridiculously early. Earlier than what I think should be possible in my IMO. Oh, fuck, I missed one. Let's see. Do I still get the coin? I do not. Okay. I was right. You do have to get every single one of them. I like the music. Go up. Alright. Ship time. And we keep straight flying. And I think I did it. Alright, cool. Beautiful. Whew. And that is 5 keys. We can open up another chest. Nice. Quest complete. Nice, nice. Alright. Are we getting the camera robot today? Nope, we're just getting a shit ton of mana orbs. Okay. How's my path looking, by the way? Okay, yeah. Alright, let's keep moving. Lunar Labyrinth. This level does not have any coins, but it is a 9-star by the bun. There were some categories where I was very happy with the winner, by the way, with the awards. I'm glad Interstice won Best Auto. I'm glad Rage Quit won its category, because I know that's going to piss off all of the right people. Because they're too ashamed to admit that Rage Quit is actually a good level. We have another lyric level, guys. You know what? If they stay like in that little bottom corner there, that's fine. But I'm really sick and tired of like the 2.2 levels where the lyrics are like all in your face throughout the entire level. I'll be okay with this. It's still annoying though. Oh, duh. Don't go into the laser, idiot. Good. Thank God there are D-blocks there. Alright. Oh, wow, I'm already 45% in. Oh! Cool animation, good use of player colors. Go on the ship. I'm sure that looks amazing in normal mode. Let me start reading the ship. Let's go. Damn. That was a long section there that I sight read. Oh, gotta hit that gravity portal, okay. Nope, nope, just gotta hold there. Wait, how much can I hold there? Now I'm curious. Because I've been letting go and releasing in between those sections. I might not even need to do that. No, I need to do that. Okay. I was doing the right thing. But here, yeah, you can just do that. Oh, into the pipe. It's dual time! There's like a preview where the boss fight isn't even finished. I haven't seen a boss fight yet. Apparently there's a boss fight. Alright, let's see. Well, first let's check out this duel. I need to learn this duel. This is a Space Gauntlet constant level, right? You mean contestant level? Maybe. I don't know. I passed it. What? I don't remember there being a boss fight. Did I just not see the boss? I guess I'll see it again when I'm practicing. Yeah, I mean, it could be Space Gauntlet. It seems vaguely space-themed. So does the other level that I just played, Astra something or other. So... yeah, the plane thingy behind you on the previous part. Was that fighting me? I was too focused on not dying to check that out. I guess I'll take a look. Oh, okay. You just click to the beat of the music here. Alright. Looks like that was 4 clicks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then there's a gap in clicks, and then you do that. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, and then we're out of the duel. Okay. I love that there's an arrow there, you know, in case you were sight reading up to this point. It'll probably say if it's an entry for the contest in like the end screen. No? Yes? I don't know. Usually it does. I don't see it anywhere though. Alright, let's do some runs. This is a demon. No, this is a 9-star. Could have fooled me, too. And let me actually be smart here and make sure I practice without hitboxes. That way I'm not completely blindsided when I go to normal mode. Yeah, the only demon I plan on playing on stream is towards the end of the stream I'll be playing Ditch Machine, which I intend to beat on stream, so. I'm pretty well practiced in that level, so I should be able to beat it, hopefully pretty quickly. Oh, I see how it's a boss fight now. Okay, I gotcha. Goes well with the music. Nice. Nice. Good run. Heard that it's a good beginning hard demon, but my brain can't process the dual and cube part. Yeah, it's especially good if you need to get better at multi-game mode duels, which I do, because J-Zor is kind of the GOAT when it comes to multi-game mode duels. And Ditch Machine, actually, it gets really consistent. It gets really consistent. There's a couple little weird parts that are probably just skill issues for me, but, like, generally the level is just very consistent. And I assume by duel and cube part you mean ship and cube. That part, it's just a lot of holding and a lot of spam clicking when you need to straight fly, and you sort of alternate between those two states. And towards the end of the part, I found a hold alternating, or an alternating click hold pattern that makes the last couple gaps really consistent. So, yeah. It'd be funny if that clock in the background actually showed the accurate time. I'm sure, like, fucking Sputniks or somebody is gonna find a way to actually do that. How many hard demons have you beaten? I don't know. I'd have to check my profile. Now. You've only seen me beating hard demons and star grinding, that's about it. I mean, that is most of what I do, so. But it's definitely not just hard demons that I play demons of... Well, I wouldn't say all difficulties, because I've never beaten an extreme demon, but easy to insane demons I beat. Yeah, that is a cool transition. Extremes are impossible. Honestly, yeah. Unless you're on PC, and unless you're, like, you know, not an adult. And thus don't have time to, like, lock in for 10 hours a day, making sure you're consistent at a demon of that caliber. It's pretty tough. I'll probably go for extremes at some point, but that time is not now. Oh, goddamn. Sometimes I'll do practice runs on extremes for fun, but that's about it. I've always wanted to beat Sonic Wave, but I don't know if that'll ever happen. Okay. I don't know why that didn't work. 9 minutes long. What's that one? I feel like I should know which one that is. Is that Never-Ending Travel? I didn't know that was an extreme. If that's what that is. Yeah, my hardest right now is Crimson Clutter. So... which is like... the way that I've heard people describe that is like... it's Crimson Clutter is like on the upper end of Insane Demon, so it's like close to extreme, but definitely not extreme. Yeah, my 3 hardest demons are Acropolis, Effut, and Crimson Clutter. I've beaten a handful of Insane Demons. There's those 3. I've beaten Ado. I've beaten El Dorado, which I think might be the most recent Insane Demon I've beaten. Classic was another one I beat recently. Well, I say recently. I'm realizing now it was almost 2 years ago. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. I just play from 0, goddammit. For a mobile player, that's definitely good. I mean, I always, whenever I worry about my skill level, I try to, you know, put it in perspective of, like, consider how small the percentage of players who have beaten anything harder than Deadlocked is. But yeah, eventually demon grinding to me got a little too... Like, for a while, my only Geometry Dash streams were demon grinding. But eventually I was like, okay, this is getting, you know, a little too samey. I wanna check out levels of a wider difficulty range, so I started doing featured non-demon level streams as well when 2.2 came out. Because it felt kind of embarrassing because there were a lot of years that would go by where you know, I would only recognize levels that were in the demon categories for Geometry Dash awards. We fluke those. But yeah, it's just like, because I would always watch the Geometry Dash awards and be like, okay, I feel terrible. Also, that is a nice attempt counter. I would feel terrible because, like, I would only recognize, I would pretty much only ever recognize the levels in the demon categories. But for, like, you know, easy, normal, hard, harder, insane, those levels would still look amazing, but I just didn't know any of them. So I just wasn't making as informed of decisions as I could have for those categories, and I felt kind of bad. This time around, though, I recognized a huge portion of both the classic and platformer levels that weren't demons, and I felt a lot better about that. I feel like I'm experiencing more of the collective talent of the community, which was nice. And a few of the levels that I voted for actually did win, so that was nice. I was pretty turned off by the fact that Waterfall won Best Extreme, though. That was pretty unfortunate. Thank you for the follow. Especially because Menace is just one of my favorite extremes ever now. I do not have a Discord server, by the way. Maybe I'll make one in the future, but as of now, I do not. Yeah. It's not like it's the worst extreme ever made, but like, it was the coughing baby up against the hydrogen bomb that was Menace, you know? It was just like, I can't believe that one. But there were a number of other levels that did win that I was very happy for. My apparently controversial take is that I think Rage Quit is actually a good level, and that it deserved to win. Zeronium got robbed. I voted Zeronium. I'm glad he got second. I've wanted Zeronium to get more recognition in the awards for a while. Because he's like, I don't know if deceptively talented is the right term, but like he's underrated, I would say. And because he's an extremely good player, a really good editor, and a good streamer too. Vortrox is a much better YouTuber than streamer. I'd probably agree with that, yeah. But I'm still happy for Vortrox. That was a category I was like, okay, the guy I voted for didn't win, but I'm fine with that. The guy who won I still like him, you know? That said, I did not realize that Vortrox has like 700,000 subscribers now? 600,000 on the dot, actually. It looks like he hit 600,000 today. But like I feel like I remember seeing him at like 60,000 subscribers not long ago. So WizKid above Trick and best player. That's probably the Silent Poltergeist diff, if you ask me. That probably got him a lot of votes in the best player. There's one person on the planet who can say they've beaten Silent Poltergeist, and that's WizKid. So and just like, you know, WizKid just has like a crazy skill set, you know. He's beaten Silent Poltergeist. He's verified a bunch of levels, including a bunch of levels this year. Silent Poltergeist being one of them. Anathema being another. It's not pronounced. The word is not pronounced anathema. It's pronounced anathema. Just want to point that out. It's not even close to all the stuff Trick did in 2024. I mean, Trick did a lot in 2024. Was it 2024 or 2023 that Trick beat Tidal Wave? I don't remember if it was 2024 or 2023 that Trick beat Tidal Wave. It was 2024? Okay, damn. Yeah, there was just a lot to choose from. I mean, because WizKid, not only was it like, you know, Silent Poltergeist, Anathema, and then he also verified Menace, and Checked Steam, I think was another one he verified. But don't forget, he's also really good at two-player gameplay. He's beaten Codependence, he's beaten a bunch of other two-player levels. I think he verified a two-player level. And he also beat Convolution, the hardest platformer level in the game. Or I think it just got dethroned and is now number 2 on the list. But when he beat it, it was top 1 platformer. And I don't remember if it was this year or not, but he also became the first person to beat the Art of the Blade without pausing. So, you know, he's got quite a resume. I can see why people would rather vote for Trick, just because Trick has, like, you know, the one achievement to rule them all, which is beating the hardest level ever beaten in the game. They're both crazy players, and they also, as expected, did not stand a chance to Zoink. Which is what happens when you beat Nullscapes and it gets placed at 3rd, and then nobody beats it, and then they're like, oh fuck, I guess it needs to go at 2nd now. Trick beat, like, literally everything on the top of the list in 2020. He spawn-killed Spectre. That's a good way to describe it, yeah. What's nice, though, is I feel like this year we've gotten a lot of, like, good levels in the top 10. There was a period of time where, like, the top 10 was filled with kind of, like, really crappy levels. But, like, this year we got some good ones. Like, we got Menace, which is one of my favorite extremes of all time. Anathema is a good level. Spectre is a really, really good sequel to Zodiac. In Circles was such a good pick for a sequel song for the Zodiac level, for a Zodiac sequel. That was such a good pick. And I don't think Nullscapes is a bad level. It feels like an absolute nightmare to play, which is probably why nobody's beaten it yet. But, your hot takes that you love Slaughterhouse. That's fair. I hate Slaughterhouse, but I do like Grief. I think Grief is a very good level. It's incredibly fun to do, but very hard. Yeah. I sometimes grind recent tab levels so I can get the like, dislike, a certain amount of levels achievements. And I actually found a no-clip version of Slaughterhouse in the recent tab, so I'm like, sure, why not? Let's see how accurate I get. I'm not very accurate. I don't know if you can see that on the top left. You probably can. I play on 60 hertz, so, you know, not exactly in position to get past 2% on Slaughterhouse. But in any case, let's play this platformer level, Neko Neko Watermelon. I'm surprised there's that many characters allowed in a level name. I didn't realize that. Oh, I can double jump. Okay. Okay. Hoping to finish it this year. Well, best of luck. Doesn't seem like it was very long ago that a Slaughterhouse completion was reserved for, like, you know, the ultimate elite top player. But it seems to be more relatively accessible to players now. Oh, oh god. Oh god, it's an auto-scroller. Oh no! Oh god, I'm having flashbacks to that one featured level that uses Cool Cool Mountain as the song. Oh my god, there's even donut lifts. I assume the coins are going to be based on how many watermelon slices I collect. I want to get the big one. Okay, cool. Oh, mushroom jump. Well, I missed some, so I hope I don't have to get every single one of them. Oh shit. Oh shit, I can break those. Oh my god, I have to do a donut block jump. Ah! Okay, we're good. Oh, there's like a little progress bar on the side. That's nice. Man, this level's cool. This is the kind of stuff I would miss if I only played demons. I'm glad I don't only play demons anymore. Oh my god, I hit that from the side and got a thing. Okay. Oh, shit. Is it too late to get that? It's too late to get that. Damn. Sag. I like the biting sound effects with each watermelon. Ah. And then the big golden watermelon at the end. Oh, no! I was right about there being a hidden block there, but I jumped to my death. You know what? Now I get another shot at collecting the rest of the watermelons. So you know what? I actually meant to do that. That was all intentional. Yeah, no! Damn it. One of the coins is probably for doing this deathless, so I've probably forfeited that one as well. Remember, if you do something on accident, but it ends up being what you wanted to do, that means you meant to do it. Best top 20 we've ever had? Maybe. There are definitely still some levels I don't like that are in it. But, some of them have grown on me. I used to really not like Tidal Wave, but, I think it's grown on me. I'm still not a big fan of it, but, like, I think it's fine. Can I do anything with this? Or is it just, haha, funny hidden block? Alright, well, let me get that. Alright, what happens? Chomp. Okay. White screen. Oh my god. Okay, I can't move. Level complete. Oh! 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 Oh no! Yeah, they do test different game modes. Oh man, that's tough. I guess there are other hidden blocks that I need to find. Well, shit. I don't know where the other hidden blocks are. I guess we'll go into practice mode and see how many I can find. Time to... Wait a minute. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Let's show hitboxes. Okay. Yo, oh my... Wait, how do I get that? wait a minute. Okay, come on. Why is that happening? I almost had it. Wait. That's... Dude! Okay, come on. Come on. Interesting. So doing a grounded jump, or, like, leaving the ground, creates, like, an orb hitbox around you that you then use, and I assume it's, like, a purple orb. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Good luck. God damn it. That's... There gotta be something, right? Oh, what is that? Okay. Yeah, because there's like an arrow there. Okay. Oh, is that just supposed to be like a line of demarcation of like... Yeah, okay. That's just supposed to be its way of saying, okay, once you pass this point, it will begin the auto-scroller. I think is what that's supposed to be. When I see that, I think, oh, I'm supposed to jump on that like it's an orb. But yeah, I don't know what, like, this is supposed to be. So... But it doesn't seem like I can interact with it. As frustrating as that is. Damn it. Have to be very attentive here. Okay. I'd be fine with getting other coins that aren't the hidden block one. And just settling for that. Also, thank God this level has checkpoints. I don't have to do, like, everything all in one go. Oh, God. Okay. Not being able to buffer directions is kind of annoying. Out of depth. Like that. Maybe it could be abused. Oh, okay. How interesting. They're not completely invisible. That's good to know. Boink. Nice, okay. There wouldn't happen to be any others. Alright. Doing Kirby cannon. Oh my god. Gotta go this way. Whoa! Okay. Oh my god! The momentum there was silly. Okay, yeah. Gotta go ahead there to get those. I think I got all the big watermelons now. Yeah, you can sort of see, like, the little outline of the block. So if I were to have beaten this level doing this, how many coins would I have gotten? If it's 2, I'm satisfied. What? How did I end up with less of those? I was closer during the first attempt. That's some shit right there. Okay, well, anyway. Did I, like, miss a ton of blocks or something? Maybe that's what I did. Whoa, oh, there's a hidden block there. I see that now. Damn. Holy shit. And there's one there. Wow. There really is not a moment to waste, huh? I hope there aren't any in this part. Oh, there's one there. Okay. Alright. So 75 and 4. If it's 75 for each half, I think that would be pretty good. As, like, just to know, like, your pace. I'm probably still missing a hidden block somewhere. I'm okay with that, though. No! What? I almost saved it! Nice. There we go. That's how it's done. Oh, there's a hidden block up there. Oh, God. No! I fell for it. Yeah! There we go. We're living. $150. Nice. I think we got either everything or close to everything. Just need to remember to hit this. Alright. Let's see now. All of my cube is backwards during this part. Beautiful. Alright. Normal mode it is, then. Yeah, you can't use show hitboxes to cheese the hidden blocks. Very interesting. The creator probably thought of that. Alright, let us begin. I'm gonna instantly forget where all the hidden blocks are. Oh, there's one down here. Nice. Okay, I overshot and then went into the corner, and that's when my jump registered. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was a bad choice. Can I save it? No! No! I was gonna say, there's one right there. Go up! Boing! Okay. I think 75-4 was what I had before. Now I think there's a checkpoint. So. Ugh. Oh no, why did I do that? Ah, yes, this part. Okay. Oh, there we go. Nice. No, no, no! Oh, I almost had it. Oh, damn. Boom. Yeah. Okay, got a good feeling about this. Yes! Okay, we got it. Now we just get this last hidden block, and this should be all 3 coins. Doink. Okay. Tell me. Give me my review. 1, 2, 3. Fuck yeah. Beautiful. Good level. Nice. And that's all my quests. I think that'll be it for featured levels. And now, let's take down Ditch Machine. Yeah, Gitched Machine? Okay. I did it again. See how long this takes. Yeah, it's like that part that's hard, and then there are a couple clicks in the UFO ball duel that are hard. I think it's UFO ball. I remember the click pattern, not the game modes. No! What is wrong with me, man? Only I would do something like that. My brain had already processed that I passed that part. You didn't say the magic word. Oh. What? I don't think I've ever died that way before in my life. Now I'm gonna die like that over and over again, now that I know that's possible. That's how this game works. Come on, man. Really? Corner pixel? This is fine. I had more time I wanted to fill in this stream. Fuck off. Doing the exact same fucking click pattern that was working perfectly, and the moment that I start doing it on twitch.tv live, it's not working. Fucking time. Yeah, kill me that way instead, please. Not that that one made sense either, but you know. That's the part of the level where deaths that don't make sense should happen. You know. The ball ramp that randomly kills you. Also new best, lol. So close to those hitboxes. Haha, you tried to kill me, bitch. Not that part, at least. There it is. Rip and tear. Oh, okay. I forgot that was worth an achievement. I think that was my 160th demon. Also, I agree. AdV out. Fuck AdV. Alright, that took a little longer than it should have, but that's fine, we did it. And it is still a good level. And yes, that is 160 demon levels completed. And for the chat member who is curious about how many hard demons I have, the answer is 27. And yes, it does say that I have an extreme demon. The reason for that is there was, at one point, down base was updated to be a free demon sometime in like the first half of 2016. So I was just like, fuck it, I'll beat it. So that's why it says I have an extreme demon on my account. I have not actually beaten down base. In fact, I think this was actually before down base was ever extreme difficulty. Hell, it was before these difficulties were in the game in the first place. It was 2.0. And yes, I've beaten the Demon Gauntlet. That's why this is here. And I've beaten one platformer demon, and that was Speed Tech. In any case, the next demon levels I will be going after, if memory serves me, are the Dorabe difficult demons, which are 2 and 4. Yep. And so I'll be doing those next week. I may try and learn them off stream. I might not. Depends on what I have time for. But, yeah. That is Ditch Machine complete, and that is a set of featured levels and a daily level complete as well. Pretty good stream. And with that, I'll be signing out. Tonight, I'll be doing another Pokemon Black 2 stream. We're going to be doing more Pokestar Studios. We're going to be finishing off the rest of the movies, and then we're going to see how many strange endings I can get in the time that I'll have. So, with that said, that is all I have for you today. Oh. You know, I almost forgot again. It's not Randomizer Holiday anymore. Let's check this macro. As soon as this battle's done. So that we can get on stream what the current battle count is. I would assume it's probably around 7,300, probably a little under. That's my guess. You know what? Let me put a concrete number out. 7,289. That's my guess. Oh, wow. I way undershot. I didn't think we were going to hit 7,300 today. 7,324. God damn. There you go. We are definitely on track to hit 7,777 pretty soon. So that'll be exciting. All right. with that out of the way, I'll be signing off, and we'll be potentially seeing you tonight for Black 2. If not, then I will see you for my next Geometry Dash stream a week from tonight. Keep looking forward, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.